Hi friends, welcome back to Simply Our Home, and if you're new here, hi, I'm Amy. In today's video, I'm excited to share with you my fall cleaning routine, including a checklist that you can use to clean along with me. I'll be concentrating on areas that are outside my daily cleaning routine and that I like to do seasonally. So if this is something that you'd like to see, sit tight and I'll show you what you should be cleaning in your home this fall. Jumping straight into today's video, I'm starting here in my master bedroom by stripping all the bedding off, including the mattress protector and comforter. I'm going to go ahead and get them going in the laundry so that I can have it all fresh and clean in time for bed. If you have a load waiting for you to get done, go ahead and pause this video and get it started. That way we can both be productive together. I did want to mention this is a perfect time to rotate your mattress. Unfortunately, I have to wait for Scott to help me out with this task because my mattress is too heavy to move myself. So that'll be coming up later.
A 24-hour streak, wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to...
Already I'm able to check off one duty from my fall cleaning checklist. I'll have it typed out for you in the description box, or you can just screenshot it and use it when you're ready to do your fall cleaning. Now moving on, I'm going to do a thorough clean of my blinds. I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner and spraying that on my duster. Then I'll run the duster along the slats of the blinds, making sure to clean both sides, front and back. And if you've watched before, I bet you can guess what scent I'm using. Yep, my favorite scent for fall, apple cider. We have lots of things to deep clean today, so I'm hoping this provides you with tons of fall cleaning motivation. And if you're liking this video so far, go ahead and click that thumbs up button. And also, if you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Staying here at the windows, I'm going to be cleaning all the glass just on the inside today. I'll be sharing a fall outdoor cleaning checklist with you in the near future, so if you're interested in that, be sure to have your notifications set to all so you don't miss it. I'm using the Sprayway foamed glass cleaner, and what I've found to work best is to use 2 microfiber cloths, one to wipe down when it's wet and the other to do a dry wipe down. This gives me the best outcome without the dreaded streaks. Next on my list is to wipe down all my baseboards, moldings, and doors. Again, I'm continuing with the all-purpose spray and a microfiber cloth, but my secret weapon is using a dryer sheet to finish up. With its anti-static residue, it repels dust and pet hair, so this keeps the baseboards cleaner for longer. I think it is super important to remember to be a happy homemaker. Some days, if you're like me, you feel like it's a never-ending, unimportant job that you're doing. But changing that feeling starts with you. Start each day with a positive attitude and decide first thing that you're going to have a good day. Let yesterday's worries, troubles, and failures be in the past. Start today with a fresh start and strive to do your best. Remember 1 Corinthians 10:31. Whatever you do, do it for the glory of God. Also, happiness comes when you spend time with those that you love and do something nice for someone else. We can get caught up in chores and to-do lists if we're not careful. And those special moments of connection are exactly what we work for and why we work as homemakers. Moving back into the laundry room, it's time to switch from the washer to the dryer. And I don't know about you, but if there's something about freshly, newly washed sheets that gets you excited to jump into bed. So I'm looking forward to that experience tonight. Moving right along, for a seasonal cleaning, I like to pay attention to our return vents. I'm always super shocked at how much dust can collect on those slats. Today I'm going to be using my surface attachment on my vacuum to clear away all that grime. Now on occasion, I have used a butter knife with a microfiber cloth to wipe between the spaces in the vents to get them clean. But luckily today they weren't that bad, so I didn't have to do that. So you can try that method out too if the vacuum doesn't clear away all the stuck-on debris.
I wanna get to your clothes, gotta get it right now. I wanna push all the limits with you right now. So watch your feelings, the city's screaming, we're not coming home tonight. We're living quick in the world, gotta get it right now.
Right as the seasons change, and especially right before the fall into Christmas season, I love to give my cabinets a good cleaning. I love for everything to be nice and clean before lots of baking and gatherings occur. As you saw, I poured a small amount of the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner into a bowl and added really hot water. This makes a great cleaner for your cabinets and leaves your kitchen smelling amazing too. I try to use gloves to protect my hands, but I don't know about you, but I dislike wearing them. I feel like I have no control and I'm fumbling around with the microfiber cloth. However, I also don't like the feeling of dry, cracked skin, so I'm trying to do better and work with the gloves. If you have lots of oily residue on your cabinets, you can also use a solution of 50-50 water and vinegar plus a splash of Dawn dish soap into a spray bottle. Spray it onto your cabinets, let it set, and this will help to remove the stubborn residue.
That we should be together, it's heavy weather, we're heading for tonight. You better take what you can, cause the time is right now. We only need the two of us.
Do you ever wonder why there is a nasty smell coming from your sink, sometimes even after using disposal cleaners? Well, up next is a gross but super necessary item you should be cleaning and could be the reason for the smell. Remove the rubber drain and give it a super scrub. I like to use white vinegar followed by dish soap to remove all that disgusting grossness from the underside. Once you do this, your sink is going to thank you for it, and you'll be surprised at how good your sink smells. I'll follow this up by giving my sink a good scrub, this time using the Acorn Spice scent from Mrs. Meyer's. Finally, I'll add this disposal refresher that I got off a Grove Collaborative site, and it smells amazing. It's tangerine with lemongrass scent. It states that it removes odors, loosens grimes, and helps prevent clogging. Directions state to run warm water at a slow stream, drop the pod into the disposal and let run for a few seconds, and then turn on the disposal. They recommend using this twice a week, and remember, I have a Grove Collaborative link for a free gift set including dish soap, hand soap, and all-purpose cleaner, and a scent of your choice, so make sure to check that out below. I also like to clean up the oven getting ready for the upcoming holiday season. First, I'm going to start by taking out the racks and clean them separately, which we will get to in a second. But first, I'm going to take a paste of baking soda and water and really scrub down the entire inside of the oven. The bottom of the oven was the most difficult area, so I had to let it set for a while and then wipe it away. But I did notice that I left some baking soda in the bottom, which I don't think is a good idea. After I used the self-clean, I noticed that there was a ring on the bottom that was, I think, from the excess baking soda. But now I did find that adding salt to the glass really helped to strip away the grease splatters and left it nice and clear. Now, moving on to cleaning the racks, I set up an area on the floor. I hate doing this at the sink. I don't know if I'm super messy or what, but I end up with a massive mess with grimy water running down my cabinets and off of my elbows. So this way is what works best for me. I just take a Brillo pad and scour the entire rack, top, side, and bottom, and then I take a wet rag and wipe it all down thoroughly. I didn't want to ignore the stovetop, so today I'm using the Cerama Bright Glass Ceramic Cooktop Cleaner. I let this sit, then buff it to reveal a clean, shiny surface. I typically only use dish soap or all-purpose cleaner, but since I'm doing this deep clean, I wanted to get all the hard-to-clean areas off. I also love using the Wyman stainless steel spray too. It's magical at disguising any remaining scratches and scuffs. So give that a try and let me know in the comments if indeed it does take away the scuffs on your ceramic cooktop.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby.
Next up on my fall cleaning list is to rotate the couch cushions and vacuum under them. You'll be surprised at what might be hiding under there. I actually found the missing laser pointer that we used to play with Nyla and a couple stray goldfish. Rotating the cushions definitely helps the wear and tear to be evenly distributed, allowing the cushions to be more uniform and in the long run will last longer. The fabric is looking a little dingy, so I'm hoping to get to this soon, and I'll be sure to show you how I clean the microfiber couch to keep it looking nice and smelling great too. You'll see here that I also added the crevice tool to really get into those hard to reach areas and get all the hair and anything that might have accumulated back there.
Most of this night, come on baby, take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Back to check off all the things on my list, and luckily the list is getting smaller. Getting all this done is going to take me about 2 to 3 days, but for the video purposes I went ahead and just gave you the highlight. Lately, I've been obsessed with the Home Edit show on Netflix, and this job is a reflection of that. And what I'll be doing is organizing and purging any clothes that I no longer am happy with. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it, but be ready to start organizing like a madwoman. So what I'm going to do is just organize my clothes as well as Scott's using the rainbow as a template for collar organization and remembering the mnemonic Roy G. Biv to make this process easier. This is going to be so satisfying and aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And an added bonus is that no matter who puts the laundry away, they will know exactly where it's to go. For Scott's shirts, I'm going to keep them in sections, grouping t-shirts, then polos, and then dress shirts. This organization is really going to keep us on point.
We can sleep under the stars. We can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars. We can sleep under the stars. Baby, while we're young.
Moving on to my shelves, I'm going to go ahead and switch out seasonal items. So I'm just taking down my shorts and then replacing them with my sweaters. As you can see, I'm bouncing around from area to area like a ping pong ball. Yet again, I'm back to the oven, and now it's cool enough that I can pull it out and clean behind and around it. So let's go ahead and get this job done.
We got connection, I think about you. You're on my mind, on my mind, on my mind. Yeah, I'm going out of my mind, out of my mind, out of my mind.
So here's a final look at my oven with the racks placed in and after the self-clean. Finally, we have made our way through the list and are now up to my last few jobs I like to do for a deep cleaning fall routine. Now that Scott is home, he is able to help me rotate our mattress. And if you're interested, our mattress is the Dream Foam brand and is made in the United States. A couple extra fall tasks that are worth mentioning are changing your home filter and replacing batteries in your smoke alarms. If you have any extras that you do for fall, let me know in the comments down below. Also remember, I have a list down in the description box so that you can follow it while you're doing your fall cleaning.
I'm going out my mind. Give me some directions to get to you. Ain't gonna waste my time. I know that we got connection.
The last item that is left to check off my list is cleaning our ceiling fan in the family room. Also, during these seasonal cleanings, it's a good idea to reverse the direction of the blades by flipping the switch on the fan motor. In the cooler months, the fan should run clockwise and at the lowest speed, which helps the heating system to operate more efficiently, allowing you to turn down your thermostat. Well, that wraps up today's video. I hope I've given you tons of cleaning motivation and you're now armed and ready to tackle your fall cleaning. If you did find the cleaning checklist helpful, be sure to hit the thumbs up and also consider subscribing. If you're new, please say hi in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!